My name is Enzo Caputo. I'm the founder of Caputo and Partners, a boutique law firm in Switzerland. For more than 35 years, I've advised some of the world's wealthiest families, international entrepreneurs, private clinic owners, and cosmetic surgeons in places like Miami, Los Angeles, and New York. And in the last decade, I've noticed a new group joining this exclusive circle: professional athletes, soccer players from Europe, NFL and NBA stars from the United States, even baseball professionals. What shocked me is that despite their incredible talent and massive contracts, many of these athletes had almost no financial protection. I kept seeing the same patterns: bad advisors, extravagant spending, divorces, tax traps. That's why I decided to speak publicly, because the numbers are brutal. 60% of NBA players are broke within 5 years of retirement. If you don't put the right structures in place, your millions can vanish faster than you ever imagined. In this video, I'll take you behind the scenes of the rookie financial trap, the mistakes that destroy fortunes, and the strategies that can build a fortress around your wealth. The biggest myth every rookie believes is this: these millions will last forever. The reality is brutal. The average NFL career lasts just 3.2 years. In the NBA, it's around 4.5 years. In Major League Baseball, under 5 years. That's all. That's the short window when income peaks. And once it's gone, it's gone. When the spotlight fades, contracts end, and injuries cut careers short, the money stops flowing, but the expenses don't. Most athletes never plan for life after the game. They see only the balance today, not the obligations of tomorrow. Former NBA star Rod Strickland once explained it perfectly. As a rookie, you just want to fit in. You spend beyond your means just to get accepted by the veterans. This unspoken initiation is the beginning of the trap. Luxury cars, diamond watches, champagne nights, private jets, and of course, the entourage. Friends, cousins, distant acquaintances, sometimes even complete strangers, suddenly orbit around the athlete. Everyone wants a piece. One retired player said it bluntly: guys go broke because they surround themselves with people who help them go broke. The dream turns toxic, and the pressure to spend never stops. Another fatal mistake: trusting the wrong people. Many players hire friends or family as managers. They believe loyalty is more important than expertise. One rookie let his father check a real estate deal from a friend of a friend. It turned into a financial disaster. A hockey legend trusted his agent completely and ended up broke, betrayed in one of the biggest financial scandals in sports. The sports world runs on passion, but the financial world runs on knowledge, discipline, and control. Trust without verification is deadly. What is the most dangerous financial risk for a professional athlete? Jerry Richardson, owner of the Carolina Panthers, was once asked that question. His answer came immediately: divorce. One superstar's divorce settlement cost him $168 million. At the time, the most expensive in sports history. Others faced endless child support obligations. One athlete had 7 children with 6 different women. Another had 9 children with 9 different women, owing $170,000 every year, and was sent to prison when he couldn't pay. The mansions, the cars, the jewelry, those can be sold, but family court obligations never disappear. Then comes the taxman. In the United States, professional athletes face something called the jock tax. Every state where a game is played demands a piece of the athlete's salary. Imagine filing tax returns in more than a dozen jurisdictions every single year. And for international players, double taxation is a constant threat. Play in the US, live abroad, and suddenly 2 governments want the same money. Without precise planning, taxes eat through millions, or worse, create crushing debt. Many professional athletes never had the chance to build a solid educational foundation. They were stars on the court, not in the classroom. And once the contracts come, education is quickly forgotten. The result? No plan B after retirement. No understanding of financial structures. blind reliance on unqualified advisors. One player put it this way: when they start talking finance, it sounds like Japanese to us. If you don't understand cash flow, capital gains, and compounding, it doesn't matter how many millions you earn, you will lose them. But not all stories end in ruin. There are players who turned their earnings into empires. One basketball star invested early in a then unknown fast food chain. Today, it's a global brand worth billions. Another football player used his Ivy League education to launch an investment firm that now manages over $2 billion in assets. Others diversified into car dealerships, restaurants, ranches, real estate, even banking. What do all these success stories have in common? They built structures. They diversified. They hired professionals. They thought like investors, not like stars. This is where Switzerland enters the picture. Professional athletes don't just need a bank account, they need a fortress. Discretion, privacy against the tabloids and opportunists. Structure, trusts, holding companies, family foundations. Protection against divorces, lawsuits, inheritance chaos. Diversification, away from risky deals into solid safe assets in Swiss francs. A Swiss wealth management structure transforms a fragile career income into sustainable lifetime capital. It converts short-term fame into long-term freedom. That's how you avoid becoming a statistic. The rookie who buys his first Ferrari in cash and appoints his cousin as financial advisor is already halfway down the path to bankruptcy. The athlete who builds structures, surrounds himself with professionals, and plans for life after the game is on the path to true wealth. The choice is simple: bankrupt or free. And that is the rookie financial trap. It's not about how much you earn, it's about how you protect it. Your assets deserve more than hope. They deserve a fortress.